Hello and welcome to Fireside History. Last time we dealt with how Marshal II dealt with two major rebellions. Now we're going to discuss how he crushed the third. Um, really, this is a bit of a. Um, it was almost over before it started, the minute he showed up. Uh, he, well, repelled the Egyptians and put down the threat. We don't know much of the details, only that, his political and administrative restructuring of the region after he repelled the Egyptians and consolidated Hittite authority and control in Syria. Now, for example, he replaced Arha-Oba on the throne of Ugarit after a reign of probably no more than 2 years by the man's younger brother, Nikmepa, and he drew up a treaty with him. Then he ended up expanding the terms of Shupalumish's treaty with Nikmadu, whom he reduced the territory to two-thirds of its previous size, as he didn't trust the man. Well, the man killed his own father. How can you trust him? And he, of course, transferred all this land and authority to Sharikushu's son, Shahu Nuwa, on the throne of who was put on the throne of Carchemish. And then he proceeded to invest Telepinu's son, Talmi Sharuma, as king of Aleppo. And what these two actions did was to basically put in a viceroy in both regions who were the king's direct nephews. And as they were the sons of as they were raised to be loyal by their fathers, there was a certain line of succession here that was followed and enforced in the region. And it consolidated Hittite control. What's noteworthy, though, is that Telepinu was a priest and his son was a king. Likely this meant that his authority and regal status was augmented so as to better rally the region against Assyrian aggression and Egyptian aggression. In turn, Sharikushu's son was given expanded powers and authority, so both men were rewarded for their loyalty, but also favored over other vassals out of mistrust, probably, of the local Syrians, who were prone to doing whatever it is they wanted, at times in rebelling. They had proven to be defaulting vassals in some cases. Yes, some were loyal, but there were also defaulting ones. And as the king couldn't always be present to supervise these regions, naturally his nephews had to be there to replace him. Now, we also have the reducing of Arzawa to a vassal state and a direct vassal as well, with all their own vassals, direct vassals of the Hittite king. This meant that, the regions were all properly subdued. Now, that's it for the rebellions. Next time we'll be looking at a bit of the background of these rebellions and something that was going on that makes the crushing of these rebellions all the more impressive, and all of Mershali's accomplishments all the more impressive. So do like, share the video, and comment as well. I forgot to say that last time. And subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we could really use your help doing so. And you know what? When you subscribe, you help us out a lot. And, once we get to 1,000, we'll be publishing the first chapter of a fantasy novel we're working on, revolving around German and Germanic dark fantasy and horror. So, as I said, do give us a good subscribe and share the video with those you think might be interested in our channel. And even check out some of our other videos that we have available for you. But anyways, stay strong and healthy, and until next time, live long and prosper.